everybody. New moon blessings, beloveds. Welcome to our new moon in Libra, sweet as honey, collective candle Reiki. Okay, so tonight is going down. Okay, it's going down. Thank you, everybody, for showing up for yourself, for your ancestors, your angels, your higher self. Tonight, we are focusing on sweetening our energy, really connecting with the Venusian energy of beauty, harmony, okay, balance, trust in divine time. And we are going to be activating our energy, okay, in the sense that we are going to be able to sweeten and raise our frequency. And this is also really connecting and rooting us in our physical and connecting us as well with our spiritual. So we're going to be working on all of our chakras tonight, balancing our chakras and clearing out any density, any depression, any despair. Okay. We're going to be able to remove this with Reiki energy whenever you are ready to receive. Okay. So I want to welcome every single body. Okay. Especially our returning Reiki people and also our new people who are here. Thank you. Welcome. Okay. I'm going to go over how the flow of the live is going to go. Okay. I do invite you to grab your headphones, okay, your headphones for the sound bath. We're going to begin grounding our energy, pulling a power thoughts affirmation card, okay? Then we're going to get into the sound bath, crystal sound bath as well. And what we use the sound bath for is to connect on a physical level, okay? The frequencies that you're going to hear are going to be opening up and attuning your physical vessel. These are the sacred sound frequencies of the universe, okay? And then we're going to be getting into on-screen energy healing, okay? The sweet as honey activation to open our hearts, okay? And balance our chakras. And we're going to be moving into a group reading, okay, for every single body watching this whenever you watch this, okay? So the live goes for usually about an hour, okay? So get comfortable, okay? Grab your crystals, grab your tea, grab your water, okay? And let's get into it. Okay. Let's see what wants to come up right now. So, the Reiki energy is already going and flowing. I'm looking at the altar right now. We have very stable energy so far. Very stable energy so far. Very high flames. It's actually so beautiful. I'm astonished. And this is actually is in alignment with that Venusian energy. How beautiful like the flames are. They're like picture perfect flames right now. Okay. So the Reiki energy is going to be going all night. I want to invite us all to ground our energy and have our palms meet at our heart chakra. Our heart chakra is the bridge between our upper and lower chakras, okay? And I invite you to inhale and imagine a divine white, radiant white light come in through your crown chakra, pour into your crown chakra, and filling up your vessel with so much divine oxygen, reaching into your heart chakra, filling it up with divine love, filling us up and reaching down to the roots, connecting us further down into the core of Mother Earth Center. We are rooting. We are grounding. Exhale. Release. Inhale, imagining the divine white light flowing in through your crown chakra, filling you up to your heart chakra with divine love, filling up every inch of you with divine breaths, reaching down to your root chakra, all the way down to Mother Earth's core, really grounding us here in this beautiful experience. Exhale. Noticing your body where you still have tension, and breathe deeply into those parts of your body, imagining the divine white light coming in through your crown chakra, reaching into those parts of you that feel so tense, into your heart chakra, all the way to your root, connecting you down to Mother Earth. You are grounded. Exhale. Okay, so let's now pull a card. I'm inviting in our ancestors, our angels, to see what it is we can affirm for this new moon cycle, this beautiful new moon in Libra for the next 30 days. What can we affirm? What are we being invited to know, to root in our knowledge of? Spirit, what do you want us to know for truth and clarity? What can we reach out to at any point? I forgive myself, okay? I forgive myself, okay? I love this because this is how we're really going to be able to sweeten our energy. When we sweeten our relationship with ourself, okay? It starts with self, and then these relationships are mirrored out into our reality, okay? And the number one person that people can really beat up is themselves. You can see all the beautiful qualities in other people, but people can be so slow to see that they possess the same qualities that they see in others, that others are a reflection of their own divinity as well, and their own humanity. Okay. When we're really kind, open-hearted to ourselves, we allow ourselves to also give that same energy, offer that same energy to our divine counterparts, to our co-workers, to our family. Okay. And with this energy, we're really going to be melting away the density, the darkness, the despair. This card says, as I forgive myself, I leave behind all feelings of not being good enough, and I am free to love myself. Okay. I'm going to repeat this. As I forgive myself, I leave behind all feelings of not being good enough, and I am free to love myself. Ashe, I forgive myself. Spirit wants us to put another one. Wow. Okay. I see clearly. Okay. And why this card says, I forgive myself. You cannot make it up. Forgive yourself. Forgive yourself. Right, Neil? Right, Neil? This card says, I willingly forgive. I breathe love into my vision, and I see with compassion and understanding. My clear insight is reflected in my outer sight. Ashe. Okay? As within, so without. I breathe love into my vision, and I see compassion and understanding. And this says, I now go beyond other people's fears and limitations. I now go beyond other people's fears and limitations. Whose life are you living? Other people's or your own? It is my mind that creates my experiences. I am unlimited in my own ability to create the good in my life. And there's a bunch of eyes on that. And that's like us seeing everything vividly, everything clearly. And when you're seeing things clearly, you're able to forgive yourself and also be more free and open-hearted. child. Okay. Wow. So I just noticed, because Spirit told me like double check, like triple double check, that the time lapse video of the candle altar, I had started it and I had stopped it. Like it must, like it started, it stopped. It had for, I checked on my photos, it had been for 1 minute, 1 second that the time lapse was burning, chat. So I just put it to time lapse to record. The thing is, I checked multiple times. Like I had already checked a few times to make sure it was. I had even switched the camera angle. Luckily, the most of the candles, you know, they still have a whole burn. Okay, one of the candles is almost already done, so I didn't catch that one burning. I mean, I see with my eye, but I didn't catch it on camera. So just thank you so much, Mercury retrograde, for that. Really love that for us. This is the first time that's ever happened to me in a year and a half. But it is recording now, so I'm grateful for that. Let's get it. Let's get it. Okay. So I don't know. Okay. So let's start off with the forgive yourself. Thank you so much for that in the comments. I forgive myself. Okay. Now we're going to go into the sweet as honey activation. Thank you guys. That sound bath was very relaxing. I don't know if you heard that. There was honking. Okay. So what I want you to all to do at this moment to receive the sweet as honey activation, what we're going to do is you can have your hands in prayer position at your heart chakra or open, whichever one you called or feel most comfortable with. Okay. Whichever one. While I'm doing the activation, keep your hands like that, and then when I'm done you can put your hands down. Okay, now let's get into it. Okay, you can put your hands down. Thank you so much for staying open to receive that sweetest honey activation. I feel very like balanced. I feel almost like empty, okay, like just cleared out. I feel like I had this tension in like my back and it's kind of just opened up and cleared away. Um whatever you're feeling, just allow it to be, releasing any expectations and just really staying open. Now I'm going to go get the cords and take a sip of water. I invite you to take a sip of water as well. Okay. Okay. Let's get into it. Let's get into this reading. Spirit guys calling in our ancestors, angels, higher selves, ancestors, spirit guides, for what we need to know right now for this new moon in Libra. Spirit, what is the message that we need to know at this time for our highest and our best? Spirit, thank you for allowing me to channel the messages that we need to hear. Did you hear that? Did you hear that? Something just dropped in my crib. Like, I'm a little scared. I think that this is like too close to me. Did you hear that? Something fell. Yeah, I heard that. You thought it was a yo crib. Okay, so this is a message coming through very strongly. Um, Ancestors will knock things down to wake you up. Okay. Will kind of throw things around, or sometimes you can't find something in your house or something like this. This could be signs as well from your spirit team. Okay, signs from your ancestors, signs from your angels. They about to smack your head upside down. Okay, another thing I'm seeing right now is, so some of you guys may hear that, may hear random noises, things falling. What was that? You don't even know what it was. Nothing fell. Or something random that couldn't even fallen. It's a spirit, it's an ancestor, it's a spirit that protects you in your crib. Okay. Some of you guys here, another thing I'm seeing is green, lots of green energy here. Okay, lots of green, lots of pink and violet. This is the energy here of our heart chakra, opening up this heart chakra space, because this is the center of balance. Okay, and that's where we're going to have the forgiveness for ourselves, and this is actually connecting us to that higher heart chakra. Remember the higher heart chakra between the throat and the heart chakra. This is where we are allowed to channel also divine wisdom, divine love. Okay, some of you guys could be feeling activity in your throat. You could be feeling a sore throat, or just tension in your throat, needing to drink more tea, or your throat hurts when you speak. You're needing to be quiet more. Okay, something like this. I'm seeing someone really speaking in their affirmations out loud. Okay, saying your affirmations out loud, doing them in the mirror, writing them. Feeling them, okay, hearing them, all of them, so you can digest it into your system, into your conscious. Okay. Also, now spirit's showing me lots of yellow and orange, and now we're moving down. Okay, we're moving down to this balance of the yin and the yang type of energy. Okay, some of you guys here with this energy going into holistic healing. Okay, maybe you're wanting to cleanse, detox your body from the inside out, cleansing your gut. Okay, cleansing your gut, connecting you with these herbs for cleansing, and sea moss. Okay, and elderberry. Okay, I see someone really getting their and turmeric, really getting their health game popping. Okay, really tapping into that health is wealth. Okay, energy. Some of you guys here just really having a lot of wake up calls. Your body just isn't responding to things in the same way, so you're needing to make adjustments. Okay, but forgive yourself. Don't beat yourself up. Don't regret. Really move away, because that energy is stagnant. That energy is stagnant weight. Something spirit really wants us to focus on with this new moon in Libra is deep breaths, because Libra is an air sign. And that is one way that we are able to really release energy, is by deep breathing. If you are not sure how to meditate, you're not sure how to connect with spirit, you're not sure how to ground yourself, you're not sure how to protect yourself, spirit is saying it's back to the breath, back to the breath, back to very, very deep breathing. So some of you guys may want to make a ritual in the rising. When you wake up, you intentionally breathe, or before bed, you intentionally breathe, or you breathe into your main chakras. You breathe into the chakras that call to you, whatever it is. But like this, you're going to be able to open up space for sweetness, for what it is that you want to attract. I'm seeing like what rose water. Some of you guys working with rose water, or rose water is going to be helping you because it's very high frequency, or you're adding rose water to something. Lots of activity in the throat chakra. I think it's because people want to get some things off of their chest. But what I'm seeing is someone writing it out first, or clarifying it first, or getting the plan down first before they share it with other people. So they're really grounded in what they're saying. They're not just saying what comes to mind. They're methodical. They're logical. It's giving King of Swords. I'm seeing salads. Some of you guys here are craving salads, or wanting to make more salads, or trying to, like, if you eat the same type of salad, you're wanting to get more, make different types of salads. Some of you guys could be even drinking your vegetables. Okay, green juices, green smoothies. Oh, yes. Spirit is showing me salads connected with the harvest. Okay, salad connected with harvest. Some people actually make, like, you have a garden, you're tending to your garden, or you're trying to get new seeds for your garden. More different type herbs. Okay, more herbs that you can eat. Judgment card is the first card that came out the deck. Now, this is reminding me that Pluto is stationing direct, okay? The Judgment card is ruled by Pluto. Pluto is the planet of deep transformation, okay? Not an overnight success story, dedicated work. Not waiting to win the lottery, working for the paycheck, okay? Pluto put in them years. What I'm seeing with this energy of judgment also is some of you guys are judging yourself or others too critically, okay? Too cynically, okay? With this energy, keeping your heart light as a feather, okay? Not judging others, seeing something from multiple perspectives. That's this energy here, okay? Judgment. Some of you guys are waiting to hear back from a judgment, a court case, something to be ruled in your favor, okay? Some of you guys had to make a judgment call, okay? You had to just cut your cords, cut your losses with something, okay? Call it what it is, okay? With this energy of judgment is deeply rooted in that forgiveness affirmation too, forgiving yourself, rooting yourself in more compassion for yourself, okay, and for others. Music. This is Venus energy, right? Being because we have the Libra ruled by Venus, okay? That's why I'm thinking about Venus energy. This portal, this Libra season, music can help you to transform. If you have been having a creative or energetic block, music can help you move through it. This could be sound frequency music. This can be your, music your ancestors like to listen to. And your ancestral music. More I'm seeing more drums, okay, as well. Woo, okay, so we have the Four of Pentacles. This is coming up as our challenge. A lot of us here, one of our challenges is holding energetic boundaries. We may know what's best for us. That doesn't mean that we do what's best for us, okay? We might know that things are not worth our energy. That doesn't mean that we don't waste our energy on it. We might know we're wasting our breath saying something to someone when they're not ready to hear it, but you say it anyway. You're chipping away at your inner peace when you do stuff like that. We have the Three of Cups that came out here. Some of you guys, this is that community. Libra are our relationships. So we're focusing on our relationships, our friendships, family relationships. Three of Cups. Some of you guys have a reason to celebrate, okay? A reason to celebrate with your friends. It could be your season, okay? Happy birthday to my Libras, or you're celebrating a Libra in your life. This Three of Cups type of energy, this is gathering, this is celebrating the harvest with people. This is people getting together, reunions as well. We have the Star card. This is Aquarius energy. We have the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. We have the Devil card. This is Capricorn. We have the Page of Cups. Page of Cups is that energy of water, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Okay, what? Ooh, child. Let's get into it. Okay, because now we have the Seven of Swords came out. So you have 7-7. Queen of Wands. ¿Qué? What did I say? I feel like I mentioned the King of Swords. I feel like I did. I don't know. Life, I was channeling, so I don't remember. Then we have Six of Cups. And the Three of Swords. This is, oh, child. King of Swords is seeing something clearly, okay, maintaining a boundary, speaking on something with intelligence, okay, not taking any BS from people, okay, and there's a really strong message here about not going back in the past. not going back into the dumpster, not going back and hoarding, like really letting yourself here, free yourself from this devil energy. So what are you addicted to? Okay, this new moon in Libra is going to be asking you, what are you addicted to? Are you addicted to drama? Are you addicted to gossip? Are you addicted to, ponchinche? Are you addicted to, criticizing yourself? Are you addicted to, overworking? What are you addicted to? Okay, some of you guys have said, I'm going to give this up. I'm going to give this up. This isn't for me anymore. But yet you come back all the time and do the same thing, okay? Or you're needing to hold those energetic boundaries with yourself. You can have nostalgia about the past, okay? But doesn't mean you have to romanticize it or look at it with rose-colored glasses. A lot of us here are repeating like the same or similar lessons, okay? And they're going to be leaving you feeling the same similar way it did in the past, okay? That's why we have this Three of Swords in the reverse. We're healing our heart, okay? But you can only heal your heart when you allow yourself to see clearly and you make those judgments, those final judgments, okay? Yes, you allow yourself to forgive, okay? And to heal yourself. The Star card, as you focus on your self-healing, your self-restoration, okay? You're going to be like that lotus growing in the mud, okay? You're going to be taking the struggles, taking the strife and making them blessings in your life, okay? Another thing we're seeing is 7-7. So we could be seeing that number a lot, or pay attention to what happens in 7 days from now, okay? 7 days from today. So next Wednesday. 7-7. Do not stress what you cannot control. Do not stress what you cannot control. But that's coming through very strongly right now. Some of you guys here, you could be feeling like you have someone as well in your life. They're only there in the good times. They're only there to celebrate with you. But when you have struggles, they're nowhere to be found. You cannot reach them. You cannot get in contact with them. Pay attention to that energy. Pay attention to that energy. Stop making excuses for that. We have this Page of Cups energy too. Some of you guys, this is connecting you with that fish. Okay, so I see someone connecting deeply with their spirituality. Some people could be dreaming of fish. You are feeling pregnant with possibilities, pregnant with passion, pregnant. I see some of you guys, this is a deal. Like you're trying to make a deal. You're trying to network a deal. You're trying to bring two or three people, situations together to increase the power of something. It's like the power of 3. We have the Queen of Wands in the reverse. Some of you guys are doubting yourself. You're doubting your confidence or your looks or your outfit. It's always something. If it's not one thing, it's the next thing. And Spirit wants you to accept yourself, even when you feel like you're unacceptable. What made you think that? Who told you you were unacceptable? Okay. Releasing that. Queen of Wands, really seeing your power. Some of you guys are seeing like more cats than usual. These cats can be signs as well. Some of you guys are learning about, how to work with herbs or how to work with candle magic, how to work roots. I see someone wanting to go back into the past, or go back when you're not supposed to. So just don't play yourself. Very simple. Very simple. Do not play yourself. We have young woman and sorrow. Young woman and sorrow. Some of you guys here, there's a young woman in your life who is very sad. A young woman, some of you guys, that's causing you sadness. Or influencing you to be sad. Young woman, some of you guys have your inner child could be very sad. Okay, your inner child or a part of yourself when you were a youth could have made decisions out of sorrow, out of sadness. And if you're continuing to make the same if you're continuing to make decisions out of sadness and out of sorrow, you're going to continue with that sort of that mentality, okay? Continuing to make more of that same karma, okay? Some of you guys, there's a, oh, child. Not foe. Not foe. It was under sorrow. Foe in the reverse. Some of you guys are not sure if you could trust a friend, an old friend maybe that you've known for a long time. We have Page of Cups. They might be a little bit oblivious to situations as well. We have foe in the reverse. Some of you guys are paranoid that someone is a foe, isn't there for you, okay? Could be causing you a lot of sorrow with this energy. I feel like you have to have energetic boundaries, okay? And see how you feel like when you're around them. If they're depleting your energy, if they're always just, talking about gossip or trying to control you, then separating yourself from them, loving them from a distance. But if it's this energy where maybe it's you're seeing your shadow side reflected in them. Maybe they're triggering you, but they're not the problem. A lot of people don't like to talk about that. It's not like always, oh, it's this person's making me do this and making me feel this and da-da-da-da. Well, what is it in you? Okay, what shadows are they shining a light in you that maybe you don't want to see in yourself? We have surrender to what is, okay? Don't stress what you can't control. Surrender effortlessness, okay? Surrender that struggle and going with the flow. Surrender procrastination. You're only delaying your blessings. Surrender resentments. That is how you're going to be able to really, truly forgive. This says holding on to resentments only poisons you. Try to forgive others for their shortcomings and keep moving forward towards positive situations in your life. Flow with what is instead of fighting it. When you can't change a situation, compassionately accepting it as it is will bring you peace. Now is the time to jump on a goal instead of putting it off. Taking action will attract success. Surrender to effortlessness. Stop pushing so hard. The art of living means going with the flow instead of trying to force the river. It takes more effort to procrastinate and to put it off than to just get it done when you need to get it done. We have death and determination. Now, what I was hearing is, what do you have to change? What do you have to change in your perspective so that you won't give up, that you will stop sleeping on yourself, that you will show up for yourself, that you will stop procrastinating, that you will stay determined? What parts of you do you need to give up? The part of you that has low self-esteem? The part of you that self-sabotage? Death to those parts of you, okay? So that you can strengthen your determination. That's that solar plexus energy, so that you can see the power that you have in the present moment. But you let it go with love. That death card, allowing you to have an ending. Allowing you to also connect with your dead, with your ancestors. Yes. Okay. Wow. You're very close to achieving your goal and a fiery climax approaches. Okay. So some of you guys here are very there could be a climax happening, things getting very hot, especially with Mars on the moon. Okay. Feeling like a climax. Okay. Ooh, some of you guys are climax. A climax approaches and you're going to be getting very close to your goal. This is someone reaching like the finish line is what I'm seeing with this. So we have friendship. Nurture the bonds of friendship within your relationship and your love life will dramatically improve. So this is like be a friend, being a friend to yourself, being a friend to your friends, okay, being a friend to your lovers, being a friend to your family, being a friend to, the people in your life that you want to sweeten your relationships with. Being a friend first, nurturing the bonds with friendship and your love life, your love for life will change dramatically, will dramatically improve. We have protection. Okay, yes. You and your loved ones are safe and protected by heaven. Some of you guys have been praying for protection, praying for spirit to protect you and your children. We have Donna, High Priestess. You have divine knowledge that can help others through your spiritual teaching. And Irene, peace. There's no need to worry. Everything is working out beautifully. Look at this card. Also has a mother holding her baby. And the other card, we had that too. A mother holding her baby. Okay, some of you guys need to nurture your relationship with your inner child or nurture the relationship with your babies, with your children. Some of you guys are worried about your children, but they are protected even when you're not with them. Their angels are with them even when you're not. Oh, we have Archangel Hope. Look for a cosmic gift and remember you deserve it. And Archangel Faith. With faith, you are invisible. Believe in yourself. That's wild. Faith and hope. Faith and hope. And what I see with hope is there's a lot of like rainbows and lamps and butterflies. And Archangel Faith has a light, okay? Has a light, is very blue as well. And there's a shield, that protection. Okay. That's so beautiful. I love that for us. Spend time with friends. Is it a Libra new moon if we're not pulling friendship cards and friends and Three of Cups? And I love this for us. Spend time with your friends, friendship with your friends. Pleasure. I pulled this earlier on live. Okay, this is a sacred self-care oracle deck. Pleasure. This is a great new moon for sex magic. Okay, new moons are always a good time for sex magic, but especially this one because Mars is on it. And it's very passionate. Venus is moving out of Scorpio into Sagittarius. This is a good time, my love, to manifest with your pleasure, with yourself or with a sacred partner, whatever you like. Also, some of you guys, for your heart chakra, could be good to massage your chest as well with sacred oils or essential oils.